About 300 kilometres from Alice Springs, the Kings Canyon Health Centre has shut, leaving nearby tourists and residents with a long drive for medical services. It's not the only one. The Barkly region has some of the lowest vaccination rates in the country, and summer clinic closures there have some seriously concerned.
We're seeing COVID out in our communities now. People are moving around quite a lot for Christmas. So if people become unwell out in their communities and there's no healthcare services available because those clinics are closed over the Christmas break, where are they going to access healthcare services?
The remote community of Titjikala, 130 kilometres from Alice Springs, had their clinic closed last week, and it will remain that way into the new year. A resident from Titjikala says it's left vulnerable locals in a tough spot, even without COVID-19.
People that are diabetic, people that have rheumatic heart disease, all these kind of issues, or a dialysis or anything. There are people that within a couple of days just had boils, and now they have to travel into town to Congress to get their health checks done. And this is costing them time, money and fuel.
COVID has already made its way down the Stewart Highway, and with the lack of locally based healthcare options, there's fears it could travel even further.
Are they going to have to try and make their way all the way to Alice Springs or to their nearest major hub? Are they going to stop and see people along the way? It opens up all sorts of risks.
We need to take a bit of a moment to appreciate just how vast the Northern Territory is and how remote the Barkly is, and some of these communities and outstations where they're located, there are places that simply don't have those health services available.
The Territory government says clinics always close around Christmas and says it is doing everything it can.
We have got as many resources on the ground that we can get right now. We've had also support from the ADF coming through, but we do know traditionally around that Christmas time that staffing can be challenging.
The country Liberals say more remote clinics will close over the holidays than in previous years. But if that's the case, and how many, the government hasn't yet revealed. Isaac Naruzi, ABC News.